Okay, so let's talk about World's Strongest Man 2022. It was fantastic. Let's talk about some of the things that stood out to me personally that really impressed me. Firstly was Mitchell Hooper, the guy we just saw. Absolutely incredible performance. First time ever at World's Strongest Man. And he did an incredible job. He won 3 out of 5 events in his qualifying group. And he could have won 4 probably. But he didn't need to do as well as he could have done on the wrecking ball hold because he had already done enough to make it through to the finals. Third quickest time on the loading race overall. Quickest time on the deadlift ladder overall. Second quickest time on the car walk. And he even said he held back a little bit on the car walk just because he didn't want it to hit the floor and throw him off balance or anything like that. So he didn't go 110% on that. So he could have won the event, to be honest, and beat Rob Kearney. And he won his group. And then he goes to the finals. He finished 8th, which was good because he was hoping for 7th. So 8th isn't too bad. Won on the Giants medley event. Best time overall. Tied 4th on the deadlift event and the Flintstone lift event. And 3rd on the Atlas stones. And we had a lot of good stone lifters there. So that was a fantastic performance. But that wasn't all. We had Mark Felix setting a new world record on some grip strength event. It was a new world record on the wrecking ball hold with an incredible time of 2 minutes and 20.49 seconds, winning overall on the whole competition. This was the best time. It was amazing. And the fact that this guy, what is he, 56? Correct me if I'm wrong. He's significantly older than everyone at the event. And he still can set records. Absolutely incredible performance by Mark Felix. In fact, I thought that this year at World's Strongest Man was one of his strongest performances today. And he's been in strongman since I was young. I mean, I saw him, in 2007, I believe, 2008. So he's been around for a long time. Fantastic performance by Mark Felix. That was a standout for me. Next up will be Alexei Novikov, world record with the Flintstone lift. 246 kilograms, winning the event, beating second place by 6 kilograms. That was incredible display of strength. This is a new event to everybody. No one at this year's World's Strongest Man has done this. It hasn't been around since the later 90s, 1997 I believe. So that was an incredible feat of strength from Alexei Novikov there. And he didn't stop there. On the Jeep, 360 kilogram Jeep deadlift, and he did 15 reps and he just went to a whole nother level. Blood pouring out the nose, kept going to make sure he won the event, and he did it with a couple of reps more than anyone else. Fantastic performance from Alexei this year. So the Rise of Canada, that was another amazing surprise this year. 3 Canadians through to the finals, all 3 performing really well. Mitchell Hooper, brilliant job. First time at World's Strongest Man, makes it to the finals. Maxime Boudreau and Gabriel Rayum. And if JF Caron was there, he could have potentially made it through to the finals. So it could have been 4 Canadians in the finals. So that was really impressive as well. The return of Martins Licis. I know, I know all of you who've watched my previous videos are going to say, well, you were wrong. Tom Stoltman won, not Martins Licis. Yes, I know. I did get that prediction wrong. But it was a prediction at the end of the day. And he wasn't that far off, to be honest. So considering after Martins Licis' injury, that meant he was away from the sport for a couple of years. And at one point during that time frame, he actually thought that that's it, game over. I'm going to have to retire from strongman. I can't do this, But with physio, rehab and stem cell treatment, he's managed to find his way back at the top. What a great performance for after coming back from that terrible injury and finishing second. I thought it was a very good performance from him. He was very consistent throughout the finals, finishing in, I believe he finished top 5 in all events in the finals, which is very good. He won his qualifying group, which was great. He didn't have to do the stone off. A good competitive Flintstone lift, 235 kilograms. And second place, although it was tied with points with Alexei. So it was a really good performance from Martins Licis, and I strongly believe he's going to come back next year and potentially win it. He just needed this year just to get back into the swing of things. So that was the next standout for me. And generally, I thought this was a really good World's Strongest Man. For me, it's in my top 3. 2017 was the toughest one, I believe, but this was in the top 3 for me. I really enjoyed it. I think there was 2 events that could be improved upon in qualifying. I think the car walk was too light, and I think we should go back to the old way of doing the loading race where we have 4 implements but a longer distance to travel to carry them. I think that's better than what they did this year, 5 and a shorter distance. I thought the wrecking ball hold was amazing. Let's keep that, bring it back. I love the log lift. I prefer log lift than axle press, and I prefer log lifts for reps rather than for max. And I thought all the events in the finals were great. I didn't think there was anything wrong with any of the events in the finals. I thought they were spot on. 10 out of 10, perfect. I think the athlete lineup was spot on as well. I think there was, for me, and I won't go into names, I think 26 of the athletes deserved to be there. So that was pretty good out of 30. So anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. Comment below. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Click that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.